You ever walked into a meeting with your team and realized that everybody is busy, but not working on the same things? You probably experienced one of the hardest parts of middle management. You're accountable for results, but the priorities keep multiplying. And eventually your team stops trusting which work actually matters. In this leading from the middle, I want to show you why too many priorities quietly break alignment and what you can do this week to bring your team back into focus. As a leader, your role is to ensure you know and your team knows where the North Star is. You are able to help say, this is what we're striving towards, this is the mission, and this is why this mission is important, and this is the tactics of how to get there. Articulating those things can rally a person around or rally a whole team around what it is that they are striving towards and why. You see this in championship teams all the time. Nobody just wakes up and gets to the championship. There's a lot of stuff that happens at camp, during practices, during film studies. We talked about this quite a bit in the show, but there are certain strategies and standards that a coach sets to let the team know this is what we're going towards, and everybody buys into that. But the priorities that are being set helps people to know what they should be focused on at the time being. You don't want to have people working on busy work or work that has nothing to do with the ultimate strategy and goal. Because then once they realize that, why am I doing this effort? I don't see how my particular task is going to contribute to the organizational strategies that we set towards. That really creates distrust, and that creates a distinct negative sense that what I do is not valuable and I'm out. I don't want to do that. Your role as a communicator, your role as a leader is to let folks know this is what the priorities are. These are why these priorities are important. And this is how your work is aligned to those particular priorities. So reflect on yourself. How well are you articulating and showcasing those organizational priorities? 3 or less, because more than that is way too much. Communicating that, make sure your team knows that, and making sure their team knows the work that they're doing is aligning to those particular strategies and particular priorities. Misalignment usually is caused by a bad team. It's mostly caused by unclear focus. And when you as a leader give 5 priorities, a team doesn't know which one to put emphasis on. So they try to work on ones that really protects them and what they think is important. And when they do that, sometimes trust gets dropped and the wrong work gets focused on. So this week, not only do you need to choose 3 priorities, but communicate why these priorities are important and what success looks like for each one of them. Because clarity builds alignment, and alignment is what teams actually trust.